In the early days of computing, calculations were performed manually. Imagine rooms filled with people meticulously flipping switches and plugging wires into switchboards. These manual systems were slow, prone to errors, and labor-intensive. The need for a faster, more efficient way to process information was apparent. The earliest computing devices were mechanical, relying on gears and levers to perform calculations. Machines like the Babbage difference engine represented a significant step forward, but were still limited by their mechanical nature. The desire for faster and more reliable computation fueled further exploration and innovation. This search eventually led to the development of electronic computing devices. The transition from mechanical to electronic computing paved the way for the rapid advancements we have seen in recent decades. Manual switches, while foundational in early computing, presented significant limitations. Each switch represented a single bit of information, a 0 or a 1. Complex calculations required vast arrays of these switches, leading to massive and cumbersome machines. The process of setting and resetting these switches was slow and prone to human error. The sheer number of switches required for even simple calculations made these early computers impractical. The speed of computation was severely limited by the manual operation of the switches. Each operation required a human to physically manipulate the switches, making real-time processing impossible. A single misplaced switch could lead to incorrect results, and debugging these systems was painstaking. The need for a more reliable computing method was clear. The invention of the vacuum tube marked a significant leap forward in computing technology. Vacuum tubes replaced the mechanical switches of earlier machines, allowing for much faster and more reliable computations. Computers built with vacuum tubes could perform calculations thousands of times faster than their mechanical predecessors. The vacuum tube era ushered in a new age of electronic computing. However, vacuum tubes were large, consumed significant power, and generated considerable heat. Despite these limitations, vacuum tubes remained the dominant technology in computing for several decades. The use of vacuum tubes allowed for the development of the first electronic digital computers such as the ENIAC. These machines were capable of performing complex calculations at speeds previously unimaginable. This increased speed enabled scientists and engineers to tackle more complex problems and paved the way for further advancements in computing technology. The invention of the transistor in 1947 revolutionized computing. Transistors, small semiconductor devices, offered significant advantages over vacuum tubes. They were much smaller, consumed less power, generated less heat, and were far more reliable. The transistor's small size and low power consumption made it possible to build smaller, faster, and more efficient computers. The increased reliability of transistors led to more stable and dependable computing systems. The development of the integrated circuit containing multiple transistors further accelerated the miniaturization of computers. Integrated circuits allowed for greater complexity and functionality, leading to the development of the microprocessors that power modern computers. The invention of the integrated circuit in the late 1950s marked another pivotal moment in the evolution of computers. The IC combined multiple transistors and other electronic components onto a single chip of semiconductor material. This miniaturization allowed for a dramatic increase in computing power while reducing the size and cost of computers. The IC paved the way for the development of the microprocessor, the heart of modern computers. With the advent of integrated circuits, computers became smaller, faster, and more affordable. This led to the proliferation of computers in businesses, homes, and research institutions. The continued miniaturization of integrated circuits has led to exponential growth in computing power. This trend has enabled the development of increasingly powerful and sophisticated computers, capable of performing tasks that were once unimaginable. The evolution of computers continues at a rapid pace. Researchers are exploring new technologies and architectures that promise to further enhance computing power and efficiency. Quantum computing, leveraging the principles of quantum mechanics, has the potential to solve problems that are intractable for even the most powerful supercomputers today. Another promising area of research is neuromorphic computing. which aims to create computer systems that mimic the structure and function of the human brain. Neuromorphic chips could revolutionize artificial intelligence and machine learning. As computing technology continues to advance, it will undoubtedly have a profound impact on our lives. From artificial intelligence and machine learning to personalized medicine and space exploration, the possibilities are limitless. The journey from manual switches to the complex computing systems of today has been remarkable, and the future of computing promises to be even more transformative.